Hi YouTube. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about preparedness and our own role in that. Um, as always, I had friends or not as always, but this year I had friends and family for Thanksgiving, and as always, the subject eventually turned to prepping. Not because I brought it up, but just situations being what they are, seeing what's around my house. As an example, at one point, someone asked me, "What is that in your living room?" And I said, "Oh, that's my dehydrator." "What's it doing in your living room?" "Well, I had to move it out of the dining room so we could have Thanksgiving dinner." Duh, is what any prepper would say, but obviously it's not normal, I guess, to have your dining room commandeered with prepping. I mean, there was more than the dehydrator in my dining room, believe me. So anyway, um, that caused the subject to come about. And as always, I just encouraged friends and family to do some of their own putting away food, if for no other reason than economic downturn. You know, don't go into all the disasters that could happen, although there was some mention of Sandy. My dog's going nuts. Excuse her. She has issues. This is her time of day to. Her name is Roxy. I call this her Roxy Fit, and she does it usually between 4:30 and 5:30 every day. I don't know why, but anyway, I'm sure the fact that I'm talking to you helps her to start her little fit. Anyway, what was I saying? All right, so the subject got around to prepping, and the comment that I hear over and over from family and friends is, "Oh, well, we know where to come." And I said, "Yep, as long as you can get here, because, you might not be able to get here. But if you can, that'll be great, because we need a lot of help." Silence. Somehow they don't mind you prepping and knowing that they can come and find food and generators and candles if they need it, but the thought doesn't go past that. Now, I know I'm preaching to the choir here, but I feel like if everybody would just do something to take care of themselves, they would be in a better position, number one. They'd be less of a drain on others, number two. I don't see any harm in it. How could it hurt to prep, to have extra, to have more than you need today or for a week or for a month? Just have some extra. Now, people are, in my circle at least, coming around in that they're starting to see some of the wisdom in doing it. I'm no longer thought of as crazy. I'm thought of more as a resource or something, I don't know. But they haven't quite taken the step. They all, the difference is they're talking about doing stuff. They haven't quite done it yet. Like, they want to start canning, and yes, they have some extra food, but the thought process is incomplete, and that's fine. I'm glad they're at least moving forward. I mean, certainly my own thoughts on the subject have been an evolution. It wasn't, I didn't start doing everything right away, and I'm still not doing everything. I still don't have a water filter, because for me personally, I think that that's a low priority for reasons, but, I'm further along than I was once upon a time. Anyway, I would just like to encourage people who have the attitude of, "I'll just go to your house." You might not be able to get to the house. Oh, another thing I wanted to say was, a comment that I often hear is, "Well, what if you were one of the houses in Sandy that got washed away? Then you wouldn't have any of your preps, they'd be all gone." Well, yes, that could happen. There is no plan that anybody makes that will work in every situation, and you never know what might happen. But if everybody prepped, then it wouldn't be as much of an issue, because those who got washed away could be helped by others. The total burden wouldn't be on one family if everybody prepped. I have to believe that if everybody on Long Island was a prepper, there would be enough to help out until situations became normal again. I don't know, just my thoughts. I hear my son pulling up now, so it must be time to go. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving once again, and take heart, people are coming around. Take good care, folks.